Okay, I'm back. So, I'm going to go into what the self-love part would be. I learned to accept the body that I have and accept basically my situation, which I think has done me a whole lot of good. Truly, it has. I'm not sitting there literally crying every day going, how am I going to fix this? I've come to the point now where I have told myself, I'm going to do what the doctor tells me to do, but if the weight doesn't come off, I'm not going to get upset about it. Because, I don't know if you guys know the Serenity Prayer about, learn the thing, change the things you can change, accept the things you can't, and be wise enough to know the difference. It's obviously worded much nicer and prettier than that, but that's the gist. I keep that prayer in mind every single day, and, it's probably what gets me through the day the majority of the time. So, in the self-love, part of my trip with my friend Amanda to a store called Lane Bryant, that to me was the beginning of the self-love. Well, it was part of the beginning. The beginning for me was getting rid of the old clothes that didn't fit. Because right then and there, I was putting the taunting voice in my head in its place. And I was saying, nope, no more, not going to do this. We're going to be a different human being. We're going to be happier. We're going to be more hopeful. We're going to do it. We're going to be positive about this. So, the second part of the beginning, when we were at Lane Bryant, was, I found a lot of great clothes, which I think I said in the last part. I found a lot of great ones, and they made me feel beautiful in my skin and happy. They all had a little bit of sass. They all had, something really great about them to remember. Dude, they had skinny jeans. I have not been able to fit into skinny jeans. And did I? Oh, yes, I did. Found out I was a smaller size than I am now, too. Which was fantastic. Made my day. So, I came home with a lot of clothes. I'm hopefully going to be going to Torrid and looking at what they've got. Because I like dresses and stuff, and they tend to have them. Plus, if I can get like a couple business looking suits or, outfits, that'd be really nice, because then I can really look good for when it matters. I can, whether it be a job interview or for church or, anything really. I'm excited for that. I'm very excited for that. I've just through that, I'm learning to love myself as I am. You know, I like putting makeup on and stuff like that. You know, which I didn't do in this video because I wanted you guys to see the straight up, no filtered, no makeup version of me. You know, and while makeup can sometimes make me feel a little more confident, it doesn't really prove my point. You know, you can love yourself just as you are, and it can be a great thing. It can be empowering. You know, I mean, the second time that I shot this video, I was wearing makeup, and I'm going, that's really kind of defeating part of the point. You know, I've accepted my face the way that it is without makeup on, and I've walked out of this house many a time without makeup on, you know, and I mean, I'll let you see my skincare routine later on, should you guys actually, you know, like this chatty video and want me to do more. You know, I mean, that the only reason I'm doing these right now is because it's a message that needs to be put out there. It needs to be, you know, available for people who are struggling. Be it emotionally, physically, whatever. It does get better. It does get, you know, to be a better situation. Oh, there went my DVR. Hold on. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm watching World's Dumbest and I had it paused so that I could do the videos, but it decided to play, so that's okay. Anyway, you know, I think that we are all beautiful. We all have something about us that is amazing, and we should get to share that whenever we want to. You know, I hope that this is helping you guys out. You know, and I encourage you, like, you know, if you're dealing with, like, self-confidence issues like I did, and, you know, you're trying to get rid of your own, like, shame voice in the back of your head, go through your clothes. You know, you may not think that you want new clothes or anything like that, and that, you know, you actually wear the clothes that you have, which if you do, that's great. But I mean, for me, going through my clothes was like the ultimate cleansing experience. Like, it was like a weight was taken off my shoulders. And getting the new clothes was empowering in itself. And, you know, I'm just learning that I can be who I want to be regardless of my size. I can do what I want regardless of my size. You know, I do have a pain condition, and I live with it every single day. I struggle with it every single day. But truth is, I couldn't be happier. You know, I love who I am now. And that took a lot of time. I'm a meditator. You know, I mean, that's another thing that I encourage you guys to check out is meditation. You know, even if you've got to use the guided meditation, which works just as well, you know, it is so helpful. It's beyond helpful. And I've just really been able to follow that serenity prayer, the whole point of it. And I could not, like I keep saying, I could not be happier. I'm very much, I'm a lot more positive than I used to be. And, you know, yes, things still hurt me. Things like vile words still hurt. You know, remembering those words hurts. I pray eventually I forget them, you know, and if by some strange thing the people who said those words, especially in junior high, actually watch this video and realize what assholes they were, you know, I pray that they see this and go, oh wow, we really screwed up there. You know, but anyway, this is to you. You know, I encourage you guys just to look in the mirror and try to find something positive about yourself. You know, if you're a woman and you love makeup and it makes you feel better, then wear the makeup. As Nikki Tutorials would say, just do it. You know, just have fun with it, because there's nothing wrong with loving makeup and just loving what you can do. You know, this goes for both girls and guys. You don't have to feel bad for loving the clothes that you bought, whatever they may be. And, you know, just be you. You know, and I think you'll be a lot happier doing that. You know, I'm a lot happier being who I am now than I've ever been. And, you know, I want you guys to know it gets better. If you're in pain, be it physically, emotionally, psychologically, I mean, I've got a lot of experience in all of those. So, you know, if you guys ever need to kind of get those feelings out, that's okay. I encourage you to write in a journal. I encourage you to find someone, be it a friend, counselor, anything like that, to help you out, because it is a beautiful thing when you no longer feel trapped. I mean, that sense of freedom is just incredible. You know, I thank you guys for watching this video. I know that it's basically a long video because it's in 3 parts, but I thank you for watching it. I thank you for listening to me and for, you know, not being judgmental, not being rude. You know, I love you guys very much, and I think that it will be an amazing ride. I love you. Please stay strong, and we'll get through this together. Alright. Bye-bye.